Last time I've seen both of you guys, we talked about the National Folk Festival.
Yes.
You came to give everybody an idea of what was going to be happening.
Exactly.
And no surprise this time around. When we see you, we know something exclusive is happening.
Exactly.
So what's going on there?
So just this week, we've announced the first 8 artists who are going to be performing at the 82nd National Folk Festival, which is going to be the first festival of Jackson's 3-year residency, hosting this wonderful multicultural celebration. The dates this year are going to be November 7th through 9th, but this is a really exciting week because we're here to announce we've just announced the first 8 artists who are going to be performing at this fall's festival.
All right, can you want to go ahead and just tell me who all 8 are?
Oh, I would love to do nothing more than tell you about these 8 amazing artists who are going to be here. Up first, we have the Campbell Brothers. They're a family group coming out of the Sacred Steel gospel tradition that's rooted in the House of God Church, an African-American Pentecostal tradition that's really strong in different parts of the country, and just so happens Tupelo, Mississippi, although the Campbell Brothers hail from Rochester, New York, and they are some of the finest musicians in the Sacred Steel tradition. They're going to blow audiences away. Up next, we have Dale-Ann Bradley. She is one of the premier female gospel or female bluegrass vocalists in the bluegrass tradition. She's a 6-time winner of Female Vocalist of the Year from the International Bluegrass Music Association. She's from the mountains of eastern Kentucky, grew up in the church, deeply rooted in the tradition, and she's just going to blow folks away with her powerful, beautiful singing. Up next, we have Eileen Ivers. Eileen is one of the preeminent Irish fiddlers here in the United States. She grew up in the Bronx in an Irish-American family. She's won over 30 All-Ireland titles competing. She's broken the boundaries of the tradition, but coming here, she's going to have a really traditional group that's going to give folks a sense of the deep Irish-American music tradition you can find here in America, and she is one of the great fiddlers we are blessed to have. We also have coming EU, also known as Experience Unlimited, featuring Sugar Bear. We're talking about go-go music from Washington, D.C., but go-go music also has a deep bond to HBCU campuses. EU, in fact, was featured in Spike Lee's movie School Days, which celebrated campus life at HBCUs. Their song, "Da Butt," is probably the biggest hit in go-go music.
So
hit #1 on the R&B Billboard charts. It's still a big part of HBCU campus life. Marching bands play it as well. They're one of the founding groups of this highly percussive mix of R&B, jazz, gospel, Latin percussion, and it's going to really be something exciting for audiences because so many people have a connection to that through HBCU campus life. Then we have John Primer, who's originally from Madison County, Mississippi. He's got his Real Deal Blues Band. At the age of 18, he migrated up to Chicago. He's been a key figure in Chicago blues. He's played with Muddy Waters, Willie Dixon, Magic Slim, but he's had his own band for the last 30 years. And he's been a founding and essential figure in creating the Chicago blues sound. But this is a homecoming for him, coming back to Central Mississippi to play at the National Folk Festival, and he's really excited to be coming. After that, we have Los Ricos, a really great flamenco duo, originally from Spain, based out of New York City. Flamenco is one of the signature musical forms coming out of Spain, and they're life partners and artistic partners. It's a great mix of emotional and intense dancing and vocal collaboration. They both have deep roots in the tradition. This is going to be something really exciting for Jackson audiences to see that probably doesn't come through Jackson a lot and really speaks to what the festival brings. We also have coming Plena Libre. They're a Bamba and Plena group. Originally, they're in Puerto Rico. They all hail from Ponce, which is where this tradition originated. Bamba was created among enslaved Africans, drawing on the barrels from the sugar plantations. Plena emerged out of that. It's known as the sung newspaper, highly improvisatory, commenting on the day's news. But they've brought in a salsa-style horn section. It's going to be highly danceable, energetic music folks are really going to love. And then we have Riaz Cavalli. It's a South Asian tradition coming out of the Sufi faith. It's based on sung poetry. It's improvisational, hand-clapping, percussion, building to these high moments of intensity. This is a young group, but one of the best groups in the country, reflecting the diversity of South Asia, members from India, Pakistan, Afghanistan, Bangladesh, and of all different faiths, and really trying to celebrate and honor the plurality within the Qawwali tradition. So it's a real great, just a hint, just a touch at what people can expect and all the different kinds of artists who will be coming to the festival this fall.
I'm already overwhelmed.
That's just 8.
Right, that's just 8 people. How many people do you know on that list? You're from Jackson.
Well, I know one because I went to Howard, and you know, EU and go-go, this huge culture in DC. So I'm really excited about all the artists, but especially EU coming to Jackson and to see them with our audience here in the local community.
And that's the thing, you know, you're in the Jackson scene, so I can say, like, at the Magnolia Sunset Markets, y'all have people that perform all the time.
Yeah.
They do different things, but this is something that people really will see a lot of differences.
Oh my God, 6 stages, yes.
Okay.
Performances, yes.
There will probably be some opportunities to show your business.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, we have still going now. We're looking for food vendors. So there's an application, and you can apply online for food vending. And also, we have a marketplace for anyone who's an artisan with handmade goods. You can go to nationalfolkfestival.com to apply. And the deadline for that is May 19th, but we're still looking for that. And we're also looking for volunteers. The festivals run on about 800 to 1,000 volunteers.